Hi Rollers, I'm here with a report from the separate presidential brigade named after Bogdan Khmelnytsky. So we raised 600,000 hryvnias for them. It's a bit less than $15,000. Big sum of money. And they've bought a minivan for it already. Not a fancy one because they will be using it for actually for the delivery of tools and car parts, because in this fundraiser we basically sponsored like a car service for the company and maybe even for the whole battalion, but for company 100%. Anyway, the tools, I did not report for the tools, and I did report, we actually met with Serhiy. He is the commander from that battalion, awesome guy. And here's the video on my channel. It is called Van for Separate Presidential Brigade. So we reported about the van and about the good lamp that was actually bought by the money with the money. They need that lamp to repair cars in any conditions, so even when they don't have lights. So yeah, let's take a peek at the video. So here's the van. We talked to Serhiy for about 8 minutes, so please go check that video. You will, if you missed it, of course, you will check, you will see the van inside and outside. You will see Serhiy. Pretty cool video report in my opinion, not the worst one definitely. So and now it's the time to report about the tools. Serhiy sent me the photos of the tools, because they are spread between different positions, between the car service that they started like in one place, and they sent some of the tools to one of the positions, closer to the front line. I don't think it's like on the very position, but they need some tools there too. And there are going to be photos, but I wanted to actually say that Serhiy is a very pedantic. He's a very pedantic commander, and he was gathering all the checks. He's given me the paper copies. Here they are at my desk. It was so cool to see him being so how do you call it? So he takes it seriously. It's a big responsibility, and he takes the responsibility seriously. So here are the checks. It's like a pile of them here, and he also sent me the photos of the checks, and I can actually show you some of them. He's been sending me the screenshots. Awesome, really awesome work, and I am really grateful to him for doing that. So for the first time, I'm gonna show you some screenshots of the checks and stuff like that. I like if we have them, since Serhiy is so organized and really pedantic, so why not showing them to you? It's boring, nothing super interesting, but here are the tools. Let's see the photos of the tools. You can see it, you also can see two soldiers there, and you can see the photos of the tools here. Let me put it, and actually you can see when the photo was made, by the way. I did not notice that before. I don't think it's any OPSEC information, but yeah, it was made on 21st of November. Wow, so a month ago already. So yeah, it is already working, and I'm getting the photos just like a week ago, and finally I have the time to make this video for you guys. So here's one photo, but there's gonna be more of them. Let's do what? Let's check them. Just give me a second. Okay. Here is the chainsaw that we also provided for them. Here are the different wrenches, and wow, yeah, those things are, I don't know the English names, guys, but like in Ukrainian this thing is called шліфувальна машина. Here's the electrolobzik and шуруповинтокрут, I don't know, шуруповерт in Surgic. And here is the chainsaw with another instrument here like another шліфувальна машинка. By the way, guys, the Ukrainian awesome instrument how do you call that? A company, Dnipro M. I recommend that one. Our soldiers will also recommend it. You see, here there are some batteries for that. Here's another. Oh, Bolharka. This one is called in Ukrainian. And here are also different keys and wrenches, and we call them keys, but they are not keys. They're more like wrenches. Yeah. So here they are. A lot of stuff to make a proper repair of the car. Cool stuff. So what he also sent me are these screenshots when he was withdrawing money to get the cash, because he was buying some of it to get the better price. He was buying some of the tools already used, not the new ones, but a lot of them are the new ones. But anyway, he was mostly paying cash, so he made the screenshots of all the withdrawals. You can put it on pause if you want to check the exact details. But yeah, he was withdrawing money here. It's, well, wait, Universal Bank, yeah, that's Monobank, that's another name, the Ukrainian name of that bank. And here I think he paid Endermax, so he paid for some of the tools just with like a wire transfer. Here 94,000 hryvnias. Also here are the papers when he was buying euros, actually, the cash to buy the car. 3,000 euros here, 1.5 thousand here, and 1,000 here. So 5.5 thousand euros that car cost them. Next, what do we have here? Checks, 10,000 for different tools here, 46,000 for the generator. And there's a story about this generator, guys. You don't see the photos of the generator because generator and some other tools were unfortunately destroyed already. That's the reality. That's how it happens. We're not hiding it from you. And unfortunately, Serhiy told me that the position that generator was in with some other instruments that are not on these photos, and it was destroyed. And now it's a big hole on that place. And the soldiers are not replying to him. He thinks that there's a huge probability that they died. They were killed by Russians. So we already lost some of the equipment that was bought by the money, and approximately, he said, it's 80,000 hryvnias. So approximately $2,000 of equipment from that fundraiser is already destroyed. Unfortunately, it's, equipment is shit. It doesn't worth anything comparing to the lives, and the lives were lost already. And I'm not happy to bring you this news, but it's, equipment is replaceable. People are not replaceable. People have been lost. And let's move on. And I need to show you all the checks. This one has so many different tools in it, 41,000 hryvnias in total. Hard to read anything, very small. This one is for what, 94,000 hryvnias? So it's one of the withdrawals, guys. You've seen that one. 94,000 here, another 5.5 thousand, 4.6, sorry, 2.2 thousand hryvnias, 5.4. Different checks. Here is 11,000 hryvnias check. Different tools, different checks, really awesome report, like the first one of this kind, guys. When I have all the checks, I thought, why not do this format? Why not bore you a bit, but not only bore you, but tell you the important details, like the generator is destroyed, and we're going to be raising funds for another one. I already promised to Serhiy, but it's not going to be a priority. They need actually, this week we're going to be raising for them for 2 boosters to jumpstart the accumulators of big trucks, like cargo trucks, and for compressor. They also need funds for compressor. Compressor is around 30,000 hryvnias. Those boosters together are, oh no, wait, compressor is 25, and so 55 in total. Yeah, some of it is 30,000, some of it is 25,000. Yeah, 2 boosters is 25,000, I guess. And compressor is 30,000. So we're going to be raising funds for that this week too. An additional fundraiser. The jar will be created tomorrow, and well, tomorrow I'm recording this on Monday, so you know, maybe I'm gonna be posting this on Tuesday. I don't know yet. I gotta decide. But what? But I am happy to report to you. Thank you guys. You equipped the whole, at least the company, maybe the whole battalion, but yeah, definitely a company with the tools. And of course, there's also going to be a report about the electrical cables. Remember, we also raised for them, and I already received some photos today, but not all the equipment. He said he's still going to be making photos for me. So here's a first video photo report for you. No video from the soldiers, but since it's in different places and soldiers don't always have time or energy, or mostly time, to make those videos, and they should not. They sometimes just need to make a photo. So here it is, and I'm happy to make a video for you about those photos. Anyway, so guys, thank you very much for your donations. That was a huge campaign for us, one of the biggest ones that we've done through my PayPal, not through NAFO Trucks, 69 Sinford Brigade, Help 99 Fund, or Car for Ukraine Fund right now, but the initiative that I am doing as a volunteer separately, without any funds, just like a person who cares and person who is officially registered as a volunteer in Ukraine. I'm really happy that I am, and that I am capable of doing this together with you guys. We do it together, not just me. Just a big part of work that you don't see behind the scenes is happening, like gathering all those checks, keeping the database. It takes a lot of time. I tell you about this on the streams, but not all of you have the time to come to the streams, especially if they are 7 to 9 hours. So in this video, also showing you a small part of it. Thank you guys very much for your donations. Please support our NAFO Truck campaign, our Car for Ukraine campaign. Links are going to be in the description of the stream, first and second link. And please also buy tickets for any fundraiser? Any fundraiser, but any raffle that we have this week. I think it's going to be a flag. Not sure though yet. I need to think about it. Still haven't decided. It's only Monday, but tomorrow on Tuesday or on Wednesday, you'll already know what's the item. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much, and please buy tickets, send donations to my PayPal. You know how it works. I am showing you all of that and mentioning them, so you know that that it works here, and you know how it works. Okay, guys, love you. Thank you very much for closing this fundraiser. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it. Please give, there's going to be an ending part. So please live long, prosper, and donate, guys. Slava Ukraini. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like this video, leave any comment under it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can also check the previous part here, and you can become a member on my base here, or Donatello here. Both of them are Ukrainian analogs of Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you, and live long and prosper.